McPhee in his corner. Last night at the weigh-in, he weighed in at 65 kilograms. He hails from Brisbane, wearing blue tie shorts with red and yellow striping. Had a fight record, 30 fights, 21 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Martin!
Fight record's not comparative at all though, is it?
And now in the red corner,
87-72,
trained by
that's
Joe
crazy.
Hilton at the Sunshine Coast Muay Thai Centre. Last night of the weigh-in, he came in at 64.9 kilograms. He hails from the Sunshine Coast, wearing yellow tie shorts with black trim, has an amazing fight record, 87 fights, 72 wins, 37 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Killer Finlayson!
But our boys using all weapons, elbows included, okay? I want you to protect yourselves at all times, okay? We're scheduled for 5 rounds. Keep your hands up, okay? Go at your corner and wait for my command to come out. Let's go. Judge. Touch gloves, guys. Touch gloves.
Round one.
It's round number 1 of our semi-main event. We've got Kurt Killer Finlayson and Wayne Martin. This is going to be a great fight. It's scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds under full Thai rules. And interesting fact before we get underway, Mark, about these two blokes, both of them dads. We've got Wayne Martin's got 3 kids and Kurt's got a couple of kids himself.
3 kids?
3 kids.
And 2 kids.
And 2 kids.
We've got a lot of family.
There's a lot of family happening right there. A couple of kids right here as well. But I tell you what, Kurt Finlayson, 87 fights, 72 wins,
big record,
37
big
by
record.
way of knockout.
Big record.
This
Absolutely.
guy is a veteran in the true sense of the word.
Absolutely, but you know what? We can't put anything past Wayne Martin. He is trained by Bruce Preacher McPhee, a sensational trainer, a great fighter himself, and he's never put out a bad product, you know, so the reality is we could expect, you know, to see absolutely anything here.
Well, these guys haven't shaped up before, have not fought each other, but I did have a chat to Kurt before the fight as well, and he said his plan was to come out hard, come out strong, and definitely be the aggressor. He said, I do not take a backward step for anyone. That was his words.
There's nothing in it weight-wise. We're talking about 100 grams, and look, to me it looks like Kurt Killer Finlayson, probably a little more stocky, you know, but again, there's really not a lot in it there. But the fight experience, you're absolutely right. If you're going to look at it on paper, you're going to say, wow, what a huge difference. It doesn't really matter until the night comes out. Look at that, he's already come out with an elbow, but it didn't quite deliver so far. But I'm seeing that Mr. Killer Finlayson...
I'll tell you what, just by looking at this right now, he's definitely doing what he told me before the fight. He's coming out aggressive, he's coming out fast, and he is using his strength to muscle in on Wayne Martin.
He told you he was going to do this?
He told not in not so many words, Mark.
But gave you that indication?
He gave me that indication, yes he did.
As long as we've clarified that, I just want to know, you know, if you've got any inside information there that I should know about.
How many more fights do I have to sit next to you, right? One more.
There's a big one that's coming up, you know that.
I'm looking forward to that fight too. But right now, this is our semi-main event scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. And I'll tell you what, Kurt Finlayson is definitely making his dominance felt in this very first round. Nice right elbow.
Wayne Martin coming across a little bit timid at this point of time.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Wayne Martin is no slouch, and yeah, he's just going to be sort of sussing out what Kurt Finlayson has to offer.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's not a novice
He's
himself.
ducking, he's
been in
weaving, he's
there.
moving around, he's realising,
30
okay,
seconds
well,
remaining in round
Kurt
number
Finlayson
1.
is a strong boy. Getting down to the dying moments of this very first round. Beenleigh Arena, this is Eruption 6, and another fantastic night put on by Paul Demetol and the team at Prophecy Promotions. Make sure you check out the website, prophecypromotions.com.au, to find out all this info about the Eruption series. Wayne Martin copying a few more and being pushed back into the neutral corner, and a nice leg kick there on the
Looks
left
like
leg.
it hurt. It looks like there was a bit of pain.
Kurt Finlayson is making a
Saved by
nice
the
play
bell.
at the end as we take it to the end of round number 1.
Saved by the bell. It looks like it came just in the right time there as well. Wayne
Welcome back to
Martin,
girls from V Dancers.
happy to see the break.
Round 2.
Round number 2, the semi-main event, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds under full Thai rules. We've got Kurt Killer Finlayson living up to his name at the moment. definitely been the aggressor in round number 1, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing more of the same here in round number 2. Already pushing Wayne Martin into that neutral corner, and he looks like he's getting set to unload a bit of a flurry, Mark.
Look, that's what it looks like so far. Certainly the aggressor, but I mean, there hasn't been any amazing stuff yet. Oh, look, this is the second round, and yeah, look, he does look like the killer, absolutely. But look, as in Mr. Preacher's boy there, Wayne Martin, as I said, you never know what he's going to come out with over here. He's an ex-Army Reserve boy, and you know, look, he's got his 3 kids eagerly watching tonight. I don't doubt, hoping that he can come out with a win here tonight at Eruption.
I'll tell you what, keeping in the colours that Preacher likes, you can see the pink armband that he's got around his, because we all know Preacher is a big fan of colouring his hair and wearing the
orange tonight, by the way. His hair is orange tonight.
His hair's orange, but there's the pink band wrapped around the left arm of Wayne Martin. Mark, are you blind?
I can see the...
You haven't got your glasses.
That was just wasn't thoughtful, was it, Dave? That just wasn't nice. You see what I have to put up with? It's not nice. Not nice.
I apologise.
I was just making a point that his hair is orange tonight.
I know.
And it looks good. Looking good.
I want you to keep your focus on this fight, because at the moment we're into the second round. At the moment, Kurt Finlayson is definitely being the more aggressive, definitely showing the dominance, and I would not be surprised if this fight does not go all the way.
Yeah, look, I'd be surprised if it did. Yeah, absolutely with you there. It looks to be a much
stronger here comes the elbows.
At the moment. But as I said, you never know what's to come. It just takes, look, anyone with a heartbeat can knock someone out. It's as simple as that. And a lot of the time, it's all about the timing. So, look, if he can keep his distance and just deliver the blow when he needs to deliver the blow, as you could see, though,
Kurt Finlayson is just toying with him.
Look, he's a solid boy.
He's a solid boy, but he's just sort of, he's just playing with Wayne Martin at the moment. He's sort of, you know, almost tempting him to come at him because he wants to unleash a kick like that. And you could feel the power in that kick. That really hurt Wayne Martin. Now Kurt Finlayson unleashing some knees, unleashing the elbows. Another left roundhouse kick to the midsection, and Wayne Martin is hurt. I can tell you that right now. Another 30 seconds to go, and Wayne Martin is going to be praying for that bell to be coming in a few seconds earlier.
Oh, there's your 87 fight, experience. 87 fights, 72 wins. It's very impressive. It's a very hard thing to come across someone that's got a fight record better than that, and that's what he's certainly got. Kurt Killer Finlayson, he's earned the killer name.
I reckon he got given that name by one of the guys at 40. I reckon the guy said that guy's a killer, and that stuck to his name, because I can tell you right now, this guy is a very impressive fighter. Kurt Finlayson, end of round 2.
Let's get a quick wide, Bruce. Hurry up.
Round number 3.
Round number 3 now, semi-main event. Oh, I am loving this show tonight.
Mate, the air is thick here today.
The excitement is so thick in the air. I tell you what, Kurt Finlayson at the moment showing his dominance over Wayne Martin. This is the second round gone. We are into the third round, just the beginning of it. And I can tell you what, I have a feeling that Kurt Finlayson is about to really unleash some damage in this third round.
Well, the third round, he's lasted the first 2, and that's not too bad so far, especially against the killer man like Mr. Finlayson there. Sensational. But look, as I said, it could be anyone's game. It just takes that right moment, the right timing. Certainly looks to be in Kurt Finlayson's
well, I can tell you, Kurt Finlayson's life is all about Muay Thai. He's a Muay Thai trainer. He's got a young son, an 11-year-old boy, who is just starting into Thai boxing himself. He was even telling me his 6-year-old daughter is saying, "Dad, I want to start learning the art of Muay Thai."
Yeah, well, I've got a 7-year-old daughter that wouldn't know how to say Muay Thai, to be honest with you. It's all about high heels and princess stuff, so I'm happy to keep it that way for now.
Well, I'll tell you what, one of Kurt's ambitions is actually to start teaching kids self-defense, but not only self-defense for self-defense purposes, but also for their self-esteem and for their inner strength. He's really passionate about having kids learn how to look after themselves and become better people, which is fantastic. But I'll tell you what, right now in the ring, he's really giving Wayne Martin a lesson or two in the art of Muay Thai. He's really shown his dominance. He's unleashing a barrage of punches and knees, and there goes another beautiful left knee into the body of Wayne Martin.
Wayne Martin's checking quite well though at the moment. He is. He's covering up. He's checking. I mean, the amount of knees and elbows that have come out so far, and he's still standing. He's still strong. Fair enough. He's taken a beating, but he's not really, you know, copping it that hard. I mean, he's standing all the way. He hasn't weakened or wobbled in any way. That elbow was a strong one,
Jumping elbow, downward elbow onto the top of the head of Wayne Martin.
It's the only spot that's open.
When those things connect, they really, really hurt. Justin Gibbons taking the boys back to the centre of the ring. And it just seems that Wayne Martin is just on the back foot a lot in this fight, and I think he's found a very tough opponent.
He's the instigator. Look, at the end of the day, Kurt Finlayson isn't going to back down. By the look of it, he's going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And look, to be honest with you, mate, Wayne is going to have to do something here. He's going to have to pull that rabbit out of his head again, whether it be the lucky elbow, the knee, whatever it's going to be. He's going to have to do something.
If he's going to pull any rabbit out, he might as well pull out the Energizer Bunny, because that's the one that he's going to need to be pulling out at the moment to get him through.
He's going to have to dominate
2.5 rounds.
He's going to have to dominate. He's going to have to come out and, you know, and give it everything he's got. And you never know. It takes that one right one that's perfectly timed to take him down.
What I can tell you, unless something sensational happens, he's not going to be able to match Kurt's sheer power. There it is, the end of round 3. 2 rounds to go, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Kurt Finlayson, Wayne Martin.
Round 4.
Coming to the 4th round of our semi-main event. It is scheduled for 5-minute rounds, and I have a feeling that Wayne Martin has been told that he has got to start applying a little bit more pressure. He's got to start really taking it up to Kurt Finlayson if he wants any sort of result in the positive in his way.
Look, so far it looks like he's coming out with a little bit more. It's only just started, but he's coming forward a little bit more. There it is. Look at that. A little more aggression. It's nice to see that coming from Wayne Martin. Hopefully not too late. Look,
I'll tell you what, it is really good to see, but I can also tell you this. If he steps up the aggression on his side, I think you're going to see Kurt Finlayson turn it up from around about 6 at the moment up to around about 8, because I believe Kurt Finlayson's still got a lot more left in the tank.
Certainly agree with you there, but there it is, 87 fights versus 30 fights. Doesn't always mean everything, but sometimes experience does come into play there.
Look, you can see at the moment Kurt's kicks and his punches, they really do have some force behind them. They really are doing some damage.
He's well grounded, a very solid fighter, that's certainly for sure. You can see that, you know, it's like hitting a tree stump, and he's just a solid guy through and through.
And he's unleashing some nice knees at the moment. They're wrapped up a little bit over there towards that neutral corner, and Justin Gibbons pulling the boys back to the centre as they start off again.
What a great ref, eh? Justin Gibbons, good bloke.
He's doing all the work himself tonight. Big Murph hasn't turned up for some reason.
Nah, that's just Murph for you. He's I'm sorry to say to you.
Where are you,
Murph?
Brian?
We love Murph. He's a good man.
Justin Gibbons doing all the work today. He's been the 3rd man in the ring for all of our fights here tonight at the Beenleigh Arena.
Listening to his trainer there, Killer Finlayson. Don't know what his trainer told him then, but he listened to him a little bit then. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, it sounded good. It sounded good. Geez, solid, very solid. Look at this, look at this. There's the elbow, in with the knee, but still looking for the right connection to take him down.
He's got some powerful knees, he's got some powerful elbows.
But Wayne Martin's still standing.
Wayne Martin is still standing. He hasn't really been able to sort of take Kurt Finlayson at the moment.
I think Kurt's a hard one to get anything in on though.
Look, as far as
30 seconds remaining in round number 4.
As far as the power goes, Kurt Finlayson really does have all the power in this ring, and you can see that he is dominating Wayne Martin. I saw Wayne only fight a week ago in Gympie, and he fought very well. He won that fight.
He did, yeah.
Won on a technical knockout. He fights very well, but Kurt Finlayson is just another step up altogether. As you said, experience does count. He's had 3 times as many fights.
37 wins by knockout as well.
Yeah.
That's very impressive, and it looks like tonight he really wants to make that 38. You know, but I don't know if there's going to be a knockout there. There's the end of round 4. There's only 1 round remaining. If he's going to make it happen, he's going to have to make it happen then.
Don't forget Beenleigh Arena.
5. Touch gloves, guys, last round.
This is the 5th and final round.
Prophecypromotions.com.au, that's the website you need to look up to check out all the details about Eruption as we get into the 5th and final round. of the semi-main event. Kurt Killer Finlayson fighting in the red corner, wearing the yellow shorts, and Wayne Martin, under the guidance of the preacher, fighting in the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts, and he's got a lot of work to do, Mark, in this round if he wants to see a result go his way.
Yeah, most certainly there, mate, most certainly. Look, a great night put together by Paul DeMacoli tonight, and again, once again, compliments to the man. Look at this, though. Kurt Killer Finlayson looks like he's in for the KO now, mate. Fifth and final round, he knows if he's going to make it happen, it's going to happen now, and I think Wayne Martin is just in survival mode.
Definitely right, Mark. He's in survival mode, and Kurt Finlayson not satisfied with the fact that he's done a great amount of work in the first 4 rounds. I think you're right. He wants to make that 38 KOs as he goes for the spinning elbow. He definitely wants to make that KO number 38.
There's no blood though, Dave. Have a look at this. So far, clean faces, no blood.
There was a touch of blood I saw in Wayne Martin in the first or second round, I think, but his corners patched it up okay. There was a bit of a drizzle of blood, but Kurt Finlayson hasn't been able to attack that same spot again and make it really open up.
God bless Vaseline.
I've heard you say that more than one occasion,
David.
As we get into the dying moments of this fight, ladies and gentlemen, we've had...
strong hit.
That was a fantastic hit, and I tell you what,
he's given it an account because he saw that one connect, and it connected good and hard.
That has dazed and confused Wayne Martin. He's getting his 8 count. Is he going to be able to fight on and keep it going for the final moments of the round?
Or is Mr. Finlayson going to finish him now, knowing very well that there's a window of opportunity?
Back elbow again. It looks like he definitely wants to try and finish. Another spinning back elbow. The left-right following up with the left roundhouse. Another elbow. He comes in with another spinning back elbow. He is playing some serious stuff right now. He goes downstairs with the thigh kick, upstairs with the uppercut, the 1-2, the left-right, and then back again with the left roundhouse to the head. Kurt Finlayson definitely means business. Kurt Killer Finlayson on the rampage. A nice right cross there into the face of Wayne Martin as he loads up the knees. It comes down to the final 30 seconds. Kurt Finlayson wants to get a fantastic result here for the final moments of this fight. And as Mark has said, we've got Wayne Martin just hanging on.
He's only just hanging on by the look of it there. And hey, look, Kurt Killer Finlayson. Now, let's put him in with Sing Suri. I want to see that one go down.
We're coming down to the dying moments. Another right elbow there from Kurt Finlayson.
He's trying to finish him with that elbow.
He is working to the dying moments as he brings up the left knee into the midsection of Wayne Martin. They're getting tangled up there on the ropes. There it is, the bell is, signifying the end of the fight. Well, Mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of tie rules, your winner by unanimous points, red corner, Kurt.
There it is, Dave. Exactly what we thought it would be. Kurt the Killer Finlayson, he's delivered.